people search for a fountain. The promise is forever young. Some people need the dozen roses, and that's the only way you prove you love him.
Okay, my first question is this. Do you think Valentine's Day is overrated?
I think like the media companies, they feed up for all holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving. So of course Valentine's Day, they know women are gonna feel like, oh, I want a gift, I want to feel appreciated. So I think in a certain way it is overrated if you look at it from that aspect. But I think it's a cool holiday. If you have somebody that appreciates you, you want to show your love for them. So that's how I feel about it.
I feel the holiday is a way for businesses to make money, in my opinion, because they advertise it and everything. They start a month before Valentine's Day is even here. They tell you need to buy this from Kate for your wife because she won't be happy if you kiss her. The kiss begins with K. So that's all nonsense in my opinion. As far as loving them, if you love them every day of the year, Valentine's Day comes up and you know it's Valentine's Day, you want to get her a gift, that's fine. But it shouldn't be just because it's Valentine's Day. Don't go out and get a Valentine's. That's not mine. I don't recommend it.
I personally refer to Valentine's Day as Singles Awareness Day because it's just kind of stomping on those people who may not have a significant other or a Valentine, and it's just everywhere. It's like, okay, I don't have candy. Does that mean something's wrong with me? That's just how I guess our society is. And then I just feel like, why can you only show me that you love me one day out of the year? There's 365 of them. Am I not good for the other ones? I don't get it. And I've never ever understood why one day is just so special.
Yeah, I think it's overrated, but I think it's fun too. And I feel like as a guy, I think that fun comes from making some girl feel really special about herself. I feel like, I think it's fun. I like to see them smile, and I think that's pretty cool. So I say go Valentine's Day, but I guess it is a little bit overrated. It's fun to me. I like it.
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's just like every other holiday, such as Mother's Day and Father's Day. Like, some people don't have mothers, some people don't have fathers, some people don't have Valentines. So, for Valentine's Day though, I get gifts from my father and I give gifts to my mom and stuff like that. You don't necessarily have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend to participate in Valentine's Day. So, yeah.
My next question is Valentine's Day for men or women?
Women.
I don't like to genderize a holiday because it's a lot of pink and red floating around, and that's not usually categorized as a men. Oh, you have a picture. But I think it can be fun for both male and female. A relationship, takes two people, and if you have somebody that you care about, if it's a guy or if it's a girl, I see no problem in saying that it can be a holiday for two people, for men and women. So I don't think it's for women. I wouldn't say that it's just for women.
It's for men and women, not for girls and boys. That's how I put it. So if you're a couple and you're both, one of you is a man and one of you is a woman, then go ahead and celebrate. But if you're a girl and a boy, if you spend your mother's money on a Valentine, it doesn't make sense.
Why should you give your money to do that?
They spend it because my mom has done it. They spend it. Your mom did it.
I think that Valentine's Day is a woman's holiday because you guys have ever heard of Sweetest Day? That's for men. So I just always thought Valentine's Day was for women to get whatever, use up their men, use up those wallets, and that's how I see it as. I told you, I may sound bitter, but I don't believe in it.
I feel like it's a women's holiday, but I feel like men should enjoy it. I feel like if you with someone who you really, really care about, it should be just as fun to get that stuff for her because she really, really enjoy it. And so I feel like that's the fun thing for men. And I feel like some girls buy stuff for that. I'm not expecting anything that's Valentine's Day per se, but if that person wants to give me something I really appreciate it, but I'm really excited to do those things for her because I think she's really going to enjoy it. So that's fun. That's like making somebody's day really special. I feel like guys make it to be such a bad thing when spending money. You don't have to find inexpensive ways to celebrate it and do that. But I think it can be really fun if it's coming from the right place. What do you have to say? Apparently, you always got Valentine's.
No, I mean, I think it's women's holiday. You know, my brother and my dad both give me and my mom gifts on Valentine's Day. Like, it's for women. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I have a Valentine, I usually try to give him a little something. Like, you know, in here I got him got him some like silky boxers or something he didn't probably want to wear, but it was just the thought that counted.
This is a very commercialized holiday. Everybody knows the quote, every kiss begins with K. Do you believe money has to be in the equation for a good Valentine's Day?
Not at all. I think if you could be creative and find something, I don't know what you would find for free, but I feel like if I know your situation, if I know you have no money and you're my boyfriend, I knew that before Valentine's Day is coming. So I can't really be mad, but if you go out your way to make something for me or try to screw something together, I think that it's the thought that counts mostly, you know. But if I know you got money and you just like play me, then that's a problem.
So basically saying don't be cheap.
If you have money, then I'm not gonna say like spend all your money on me, but it's kind of like you know when someone has money if they've been spending money before. So you know,
they've been spending money every day of the year, but they decide not to on that day.
Then I'm gonna think something's really wrong because then I think you're doing it on purpose, and I think that's whack. Like don't do something purposely just because you don't feel like spending money. But if you have a reason, you know, you come to me. If I'm your girlfriend, you should be able to talk to me about Valentine's Day plans. What if we're just see that's another thing. I'm talking about if you're in a relationship, but if you're talking to somebody, like even then, like what's Valentine's Day gonna be? You're gonna be my Valentine. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna do and yeah. That's why that's not real. Keep going.
My opinion is it's money involved. If I write a girl a poem and take her on a walk in the park, she'll go tell her friends, and her friends will show her the gifts that they got. So, in my opinion, you do have to spend money if you do have a Valentine in order to make it important to her. At least it's a form of sacrifice, as I've heard before. So, spend it that way.
I guess if I celebrated Valentine's Day, would I want money or like money to be involved in my gift? No, I mean I'm really not a materialistic person.
You just said take that back.
I mean I have to do that right before, but I just feel like if you like, you don't have to use money to show me that you care about me. A walk in the park, that's fine.
And pay for it.
Alright.
Probably walking in the
I'm being figurative.
Walk into my room.
I mean, if we want to just watch a movie, if we want to order sushi, it doesn't matter. Like, it can be as small, as big, I guess. Like, I don't know. Actually, nothing big. If it was too big, it would seem fake to me. So, I wouldn't want anything. Don't give me anything extravagant, no jewelry or anything, because it's just like, it's just, why did you just do this? Why did you just spend $300 in February? Like, what are you doing? We're in college. You don't have $300 to spend.
Wow. But let me just say, I don't feel like money has to be involved, but I think it depends on the guy and the girl, but she might not even be that type of girl who wants all that stuff. She might feel like this is too much, this is unnecessary. And it might really make her feel like I don't want that because I don't want you to have to spend all that money. And then some girls don't really appreciate it, but I mean the girls who do expect it or want that type of stuff is probably not the girl I want to be with. Because I feel like if I spend time and I made you something, I feel like you should appreciate that more so than me going out to buy you something. Because then me buying you something doesn't say much. I get you a car. And if I feel like any car I get you something, I always write everything I feel on the other side. Because this person who wrote this down and got the outfit is clothes. But it ain't last. And I feel like, I just feel like you don't have to spend money, but if you want to, you can. But I feel like you have to gauge, the girl or the guy that you're with and see what type of things they like. Because the person I'm talking to, she wouldn't want me to go spend on I thought I would, but she wouldn't want me to, but I would. But I'm not going to.
And y'all are in a relationship.
We're talking.
So I mean, she can't expect you to really like put money out.
No, but she doesn't expect anything, which is why it's really more fun
Exactly.
for me to do everything that she really doesn't expect anything. Which makes it going to be a lot of fun because it's going to be great. How about you?
I don't think you have to spend money. I mean, last year the person I was talking to did take me to the movies and then to Hooters because I'm just that type of person. Like, nothing has to be fancy for me. Like
Hooters.
Hooters
That was
is
for
one of my
him.
places. No. I told him to take me there because that's one of my favorite places to eat at. Because I like the sports and I mean, you know, I like Hooters. So, you know, I like wings up in the South, so that's me. Like, I didn't have a problem with that. And I'm the type of girl who just chill. Like, we can do anything. Like, I don't know. We don't have to go out. We can sit in and watch The Notebook and order some pizza and stuff. And do all that cute stuff. Like, we can do all that inside the room and just chill and maybe do like a little, you know, nightcap thing going on. But I mean, after that, you know, it's straight.
For the fourth and final question, I got this to say. No girl wakes up in the morning and says, I don't want to be swept off my feet today. Saying this, what is the perfect Valentine's Day for you?
Well, this would just be like an ideal thing anyway. I've always wanted to go to like a jazz club, a live jazz club, have dinner, some live music, because I love live music and stuff like that. Have a nice dinner, some like soul food, Korean food, that's my favorite food. And just have a good time and yeah, that's how I feel. Okay. Something a little fancy, but I mean, it's something I love. I love music and I love the food, so yeah.
Let me say this, what would be perfect date idea for Valentine's Day?
Honestly, something that never happened, to be really honest. Like, if that's my Valentine, that's who I want to be with for that day. I'm gonna think of something about something she likes in order to make her smile and she'll never forget. So she tells her friends tomorrow and they're jealous. That's what I want to.
From my non-believer.
I don't know. I mean,
Leave me alone.
I really don't. I guess something. I don't know. I don't like flowers. I don't like chocolate. I don't like any of that stuff. So it's just like, I don't know.
Tell you, what do you do with
What do you like?
Actually, don't come back. Now I'm really happy. I really make it.
I don't know, like just a normal, I guess honestly a normal day just together. We don't have to spend any money. We can just chill, be around each other all day. That probably would be a good Valentine's Day.
No, say whatever. I think the Valentine's Day takes a lot of planning. A lot of planning. You really have to be in tune with each other. But for me, I really like to eat. Like, we don't eat. We eat anywhere. And just keep eating. And smiling and laughing and a lot of fun. I just really, really want her to be happy because that makes me happy that she's happy. So, yeah, if she's not happy, I'm not happy. But it's going down.
My perfect Valentine's Day, it doesn't have to be all extravagant and all that stuff like that. Like, really, just as long as there's some type of food involved. Like, it don't have to be fancy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can go to Waffle House and I'll be straight. I'll be straight. Like, I mean, that's what I do. I mean, Waffle House has found me. I mean, that's one of my favorite places to eat at home.
Now, would you be, we took me to the Waffle House.
I mean, I don't care just as long as we're together and she's happy. Like, as long as, like, we've already been together for this long or talking for this long.
I mean,
so, like, I mean, if he's like, well, what you want to do? And I'm like, let's go to Waffle House, and that's where we go. Like, I'm not going to complain, but if he goes out his way and does something like just out of the ordinary, then that's on him, you know? It wasn't my idea. It's what he did. But no, I would like to go ice skating because I've never been before.
Right, you're watching this right now. Mr. Mungier, ice skating, where we going? Oh, I'm gonna be happy.
Anything else? Nice. Well, make sure you go to whenheartsconverse.com and theurbanrevival.com.
Constantly on my mind, and that's why I'm hoping you will be mine. Valentine, be mine. Valentine. I know you're not my girlfriend, but I swear that I love you, baby. I do. Said I really do.